Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Hey, Jordy, did you know that we're on other platforms too?
Really, like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and if you would like to talk to us, Discord and Reddit.
Yeah, and if you're watching on YouTube, you should subscribe too. Thank you.
One take. Welcome to Flick View. My
Thank
name's
you.
Jordan. With me is Thomas.
Why are you looking concerned at me? Like I did something wrong.
Because I have the police on speed dial. They're on their way, Tom. I don't
Why?
want you to try and keep your cool here, alright? They told me to try and get you to lower your weapon.
Yeah. Jordy, this
Put it
isn't
down.
This isn't real. This is like Total Recall where the guy comes in and he's like, your family's waiting outside for you, and you see a single bead of sweat run down his forehead.
Tom, I understand what you're saying. I'm going to need you to put the weapon down.
Yeah.
Welcome to everyone's last Flick View ever, because we're not doing the podcast anymore. Isn't that right, Tom?
What?
We're not doing the podcast anymore, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, but Flick View isn't a podcast.
That's true. We're still not doing it anymore. We watched Alien. That's the last movie we're ever going to watch.
Yeah. This movie was alien to Jordy, but not to me.
That's true. And to me, it was a good movie.
To me, too, what?
And also, Tom is cool.
Yeah, I wrote on Sharpie in my hand.
Just so everyone would
I don't
know.
know if you can see this.
Tom is cool.
Let me see if you can see this.
You
Probably
can't
not.
see it at all. Wow.
Not even, I mean, kinda. I don't know. That's going to bug people because I'm not lining it up.
Yeah, it
Why-
bugs me.
Why are you derailing
Tom.
us? Jordy, what did you think of Alien?
I thought that it was a brilliant follow-up to Event Horizon, but it wasn't as good as Event Horizon. if you
Event
ask me.
Horizon was a follow-up to Alien.
I know it was, but Event Horizon was better to me.
I think Alien looked better visually than Event Horizon, but Event Horizon had some fucking weird like effects that didn't look good.
I just like the fucking Hannibal-esque deaths and stuff in it. Well, then this isn't Hannibal-esque.
You just like
Hannibal copied.
You just like
that.
Event Horizon better because there are actors from Hannibal in it.
Yes.
Okay. I'm glad we
Because
approached that.
I love that show extensively. And also, it's incredibly similar because the deaths are very similar.
And like space, of course.
Yeah, and Hannibal in space, of course, yeah.
Of course.
This is the wrong movie to talk about. We're talking about Alien.
Jordy, I don't know if you realize this, but you're the one who started that conversation.
Yeah, and now I'm trying to get us back.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're fucking welcome.
You threw me like a curveball, but it did a corkscrew and then went in a Taurus pattern and then just hit me in the head. And
We're a
you
fucking
decided
parabola, dude.
and you just said "fuck you" to me.
Yeah, fuck you to you.
Yeah. Thank
All
you.
right, Alien. It's a movie about, you guessed it, it's about aliens. And the aliens...
Alien
like
is
to
kind
eat
of a
faces.
alien is kind of a relative term. I mean, it really applies.
illegal aliens.
Yes, I'm sure they were illegal at some point, but I think they've been decriminalized at this point.
Yeah.
Jordy, what did you think of the tension in this movie that we watched while eating ice cream and talking about Gatorade bottles?
I thought that the tension was taken away from us eating ice cream and talking about Gatorade bottles.
Yes.
But it's also the fact that I have the attention span of an ant.
Okay.
That means it's hard for me to watch movies.
I think ants are very good at like
I have the
continuing a
attention
goal.
span of a sloth.
I think sloths are really good at knowing what they want to do. They just sleep because biology.
I have the attention span of a Geordie.
Jordy, I think that Jordy is a miscongrued kind of term for someone who is like you because you are Jordy.
Who is a fucking idiot.
Okay.
Who's an absolute fucking idiot.
Jordy, you're the one who said we wanted to record. Now you're just talking slow as shit and not talking about the movie.
Yeah, because I'm falling asleep, bro.
Jordy, talk about the movie.
Okay, Alien. This movie is good. The set design is great. The music design was non-existent because there wasn't much music
There
through
was
the whole
music.
movie.
I don't want there to be music in this movie.
I don't want movie.
Yeah, I don't want movie in my music. Get out of here. No
Make
movie
my
in my
brain
music.
hurt from simple thought.
Again, you could not convince someone that we're not high on
No,
some sort of
yeah, yeah.
substance right now.
I promise we're not.
Like, this is what smoking weed looks like.
This is what me having terrible, anxiety does. Because then I fall asleep by 9 o'clock and I'm delirious by 9 o'clock.
Okay.
which it is right now.
This movie is cool. It looks very nice, as Jordy was saying. The set is incredible. Like all the sets, they used a lot of techniques which still hold up to this day. I mean, a lot of things you can tell they're miniatures, or they use. I was telling Jordy that they use kids in some of the scenes, and once you know they're kids, you can kind of your brain maybe will fill it in, or But there's only like a singular shot in this movie that looks bad technical wise, and that's when they're like landing and there's like a weird black film.
Yeah.
The alien kind of doesn't look too scary if you're watching. I mean, I watched this movie by myself a year ago, and it was terrifying, mostly because it was in a dark room with headphones on.
It really does make a world of difference, these. And it's funny because the type of movies that we watch on this show are really ones that we probably should be watching by ourselves.
Opposed from the other show?
Huh?
Opposed from the other show?
Yeah, well, we don't talk about movies that often on our other show.
Yeah, we don't watch movies.
But it doesn't matter because we're stopping them all anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Hit and cancel on that pressing machine.
Yes, and JTAP is now ruined.
Yeah.
It's useless.
Can't use it for anything.
Yeah, we're just going to delete the whole thing.
Yes.
Would you recommend this movie?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well, you recommended it to me. That's why we watched it, actually.
If you say no, you're dead to me.
Recommend this movie.
Yeah, okay, cool, thanks.
It's pretty dope. I have been pretty heavily interested in Lovecraftian type...
Xenobiology.
Yeah, type space horror type shit after Event Horizon. I've been pretty keen on it. And this scratched my itch a little bit. I've been following lots of people on the online to look at really cool pictures and drawings and stuff of it.
Don't watch Alien 2, 3, or Predators.
There was literally no chance of me watching a movie outside of FlickView because I don't have the attention
we're not going to
span.
watch the other ones because Alien 2 is literally just like a combat movie. Like, they're on a planet shooting things with guns. And,
Combat Evolved.
Like, they have set up turrets and fucking machine guns, and they're like, hey, you motherfuckers. That's where the Game Over Man thing came from.
Oh,
Aliens
really?
2.
That's
Game
funny.
over, man. Game over.
Laser Force for you.
Yeah. Whereas Alien 1 is this fucking like tense, dramatic kind of shit where it's like a fucking cat and mouse game with an alien. Whereas the other Alien movies are just action schlock. Sorry.
Schlock.
Yeah, that's the word.
Word of the day.
It's because it schlocks out of the film production.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone. Jordy needs to sleep.